Hi everybody, thank you for coming back and following up. If you here again to follow me, then that means what I'm saying, you are interested and you know what I'm saying is truth. And here I'm ready to expose the whole thing. I want to say thank you before anything to Saudi Arabia. I saw the summit from Jensen. I saw the summit you did with ELON. And I appreciate how you stood up for me. Didn't believe they false allegation that it made about me or whatever. And you made them look who is the main fragment creator behind everything. If no one noticed it, go back to that interview with Saudi Arabia, the host, and Jensen and ELON. It's someone that has the knowledge and know what they built and their project and their pride of their mechanism encrypted. They don't have to stutter. You don't hear me stutter because I know what I built. I know what I did. And there's no avoiding. Like when Elon didn't know how to explain about us going to the moon. We're never going to go to the moon. I don't know where they get that from. Every civilization in each planet belongs in that planet. We cannot go to Mars. Why would you want to trade Earth, that's the prettiest Earth and planet, around other planets? Other planets have different climates, different energy, different environments, different living, different structures. Just because you don't see no one living in Mars, there are people living in Mars. Just the way our first ancestors lived here. They lived underground, in the caves. That's why we see all these cities underground. That's how other planets was. And there's no reason for us to live there, because if we live there, we're just going to extinct ourselves. And we're violating the rules and the laws and the authority of the highest consuls and disobeying God and all other gods. There's a purpose why we're here. But they trapped us here on their knees. We're not trapped from the natural birth of cause, because we was put here to define ourselves, to maintain Earth, and to explore the universe with our conscious. This is your real life here. This is a manipulation of a product, we call, which carries a lot of ego, addiction, all kinds of addiction. It don't have to be drugs, coffee, whatever, eating, anything. This is a very selfish, greed body. And we learn and have to learn how to balance it, how to control our emotion, because everyone is world. Don't matter who you are, where you're from, or what color, because the original ancestors started in Africa. There was indigents, Indians, Spanish, black, African speaking. They were known for the first knowledge of the world. If you look at one time a video, make your research on John F. Kennedy, he walked a bunch of black people through a museum that's now Fort Knox, nobody opens, which was the first statues and found of gold of our first ancestors. And he would tell you everything. And that's why Kennedy was bringing everything out, and that's why they killed him. Because he was doing what I'm doing now. Yes, and it may cost me my life. But again, you could kill the flesh, but you can't kill the spirit. Because anything that was scripture written on God's book of life, no one could alternate it, manipulate it, turn back time, or nothing. Everything happens for its purpose, its cause, and its reason. The dismantle is happening, all this at the present time. You think I'm awake? No, I'm sleeping. I'm dreaming while I'm talking to you. When I lay my flesh down and my conscience open up, I'm awake. That's how I travel around and talk. No one could touch me. I cannot touch no one. I'm just a beam of light, of an image, of a shadow, of a hologram. That's why I'm named so many names. I love the popular one, Taboo. And that's the reason why I made myself seen in public. Because of one purpose. Russia sees me. They fear me. China sees me. They fear me. They call me what? Beto, Taboo, Cleo. So much names. Kamang. So much names. Again, if I was bad, I wouldn't be doing this. And I wouldn't be here talking to you. Because if you know, all root of evil and corruptions hide behind walls and pillars. That's what they did with me in the government, see. Once they found out who they were, they didn't want me to get no recognition of nothing, but utilize my knowledge, my data, and the prosperity that I was bringing, trusting in them. They alternated for their benefits. And when they was getting exposed, what always happens when evil and corruption get exposed? They try to put it on someone else and put the fault on someone else to hide their evilness and shame and corruption. Well, you know what? You can put it all on me, but it doesn't faze me because I'm with God, with my guardian angels, with my ancient arches, Hebrew, archinaries, angels. It's all coming down. If I don't make it, the world's going to go into chaos. If I don't make it. Because right now, I'm the only hope. A light to earth. This new earth is coming. It's called Genocide. New era beginning. Yes, I created a new infrastructure, new roadmaps, new ecosystem where no greed, no poverty,